I'm back, and Soul Eater Resonance updated last night, and pretty fast updates, I'll say, because Kishin dropped, then Star, now Frogwish. So let's see, Desert. I did uh get Frogwitch last night, and while getting Frogwitch, I got Snake, which took me 13 spins out of the hundreds of spins I did before to get Spider. I think I messed up one of those, but I'm not sure. But with the addition of adding Frog into game, they actually did add a system where you could upgrade your witch abilities. And to upgrade it, it's all PvP based. You have to earn blood, so you have to go to PvP world. I think it also works if you kill open world players around level 600 plus, 275 plus. But in total, you need around 3k ish blood more. And for the abilities of what's it called, Frog, it has a pretty unique M1. Try and gauge the distance of it. Yeah, that's M1. It's a really good projectile. And then the E is a grab, which is still can collect souls. But E is a grab. The R is mobility. It does damage as it bounces around. There's also damage at the very end of it. The F, I think you can aim it, but it's a huge cluster. And for the R, not the R, the V, it is a grab, basically. Say grab, but basically just use your E, pull someone into it, then cast your V. And then for your T, it is a giant bomb. It has basically the same range as what's it called? Yeah, basically has the same range as Snake's ultimate, but has less range than what's it called? It has less range than Rackets. Me, me back over defense before he heals. But the projectile damage, I did more. And one damage with my Snake than I did with Frog. Probably Frog needs a damage buff. I'm not too sure if it's just my equipment or it's Frog itself, but it's pretty. Frog is pretty fun, in my opinion, to use. And you can stack some moves together that would probably work decently. Like, basically, you cast Final Croak, grab somebody, and for extra stun, you just bounce on them. But that is a lot of your cooldowns. But while you're upgrading to this, the first ability you cast, I think it applies to either your first skill or the first ability that you cast. That one would enter cooldown like let's say it like has a shorter cooldown. And then this is probably the best perk I've ever seen in this game because just being able to like unequip someone's weapon for like a few seconds is still pretty good. It has a minute long cooldown, so you can't just spam drop their weapon. And this is also pretty good. You regenerate like you regain 20% of your health while you're below 30 HP, so that could basically just bring you back up to 50% of your HP. And this defeating a player refreshes all your cooldowns. That's really good in PvP and in open world, because it basically takes all your abilities to kill somebody. And even though most people already know what Spider looks like, I'm still going to showcase it just a bit. But the E, as everyone knows, it aggroes onto the nearest person and all of them hit. The R is a great mobility. So let's say this, and with the M1's probably my favorite because just annihilates people. Yeah. Marquee doesn't work, so I have to keep clicking this when I want to use my R. But other than that, there's not too many changes. I think it's around 2,000 blood or so to get Kishin. I haven't progressed it that much because it's a pain to do it without a weapon. So the easiest way to do would be just getting an ult account and making it a good weapon, probably Mjolnir or Excalibur. And that sniper, if you, well, the sniper, if you just don't want to deal with most of the other, I'd say, classes up close. But Mjolnir is really good for applying pressure, and Excalibur has good ways to handle multiple groups of enemies because the AoE it provides. But not only that, but someone asked me in my comments previously, how do you get Black Blood? You just talk to Krona, and after you talking to Krona, you will start to be able to get white souls, human souls, after you kill people, and you'll be able to eat them. I forgot how many total souls you need, but after you gather all the souls, that's really it. In my opinion, Black Blood needs a rework to make it at least good as, or just a bit up to match how good Kishin is. But that's really it right now. There's nothing really too much new. I haven't been able to get any of the Meister clans that are the fabled ones. Death, Mifune, and now Star. I used every last spin I had, and I was not able to get them. But on the bright side, the game has a Discord again. I don't know when it released, but the Discord is in the description of the game, and you can use it there. PvP wise, Frog is interesting to use, but I either just need to get a better outfit for soul damage and HP, or just need to do my stats, but probably do around, I would say, 300-ish with M1 damage. Yeah, need better soul because these give you strength. But that's it for now. I hope you all enjoy and find the video helpful. That's Frog's Showcase and Spider. But in my opinion, Spider and Snake are better PvP world because of the AoE and just damage it provides. Because the T could be a bit more, better, I guess. It's really big AoE because he hits people outside. It's like range up to here. I'm pretty sure, but it does hit pretty far, despite looking how it is. I'm gonna test it real quick. If I stand, say, here, and use the ult, let's see if it hits. No, it does not. So it has to be around that edge. So I hope you'll find it helpful. All the moves have pretty decent range. So, and also them ones, you could aim them anywhere, even to the sky. It's anywhere your cursor's pointing, really. So it's pretty good for keeping your distance against Kishin players and weapons. And, well, I hope you find this helpful, and have a good day.